You want to get your multimeter and check it?
Yeah, let me get up there, right? Is that a cop?
Yeah, back up to where the truck is.
The real deal. Not gonna forget this one. I mean, this is nuts. How many hours is this?
Like a lot more.
What is it, 7 almost?
Yeah.
I'd say, the heaviest is probably through about noon, and then it'll still be dumping, I think, this afternoon.
Oh,
And arguably, maybe even better snow growth on the backside could make up for the lesser DBZ on radar.
See these drifts that are starting to pile up near the cars? Crazy. I know that snowbank keeps getting bigger and bigger.
get hit by a projectile.
I'll try not to.
I have a fair fake kick in the back.
Oh,
What the fuck
was that a projectile?
Hey, what the fuck is that?
That might have been a projectile.
That sounded like a wet chocolate snow.
I like how we were like, oh yeah, okay. Ba-boom. All right.
The sense that I get, at least inland, from hearing from some people, and you're another confidence boost to this one, is that it's even worse the further you get away from the coast, which sounds almost contradictory in a situation like this, I guess, when you factor in the wind.
Is it because the ratios are maybe a little better?
Yeah, and the wind certainly has survived better inland than 2015.
Yeah, my dad said it's like super gusty there. He doesn't have like an anemometer or anything, but he estimated like constant like 60 mile per hour gusts.
Yeah. Here, remind me again, what town are you in Mass?
Somerset.
That's right.
Right
okay.
next to Fall River.
Yes. I think there was some debate among us earlier if it was smart for us to go west or southwest closer to Providence, given that seems to be the like obliteration zone. But it's kind of weighing between, do you want to go get all the snow or do you want to get a lot of the tree damage? So I think that's still kind of like in limbo right now based on what our situation is.
Yeah. Did you see that Providence picked up 5.5 inches of snow in an hour?
No. I literally have had almost no service. So this is the first I've heard of this.
It's freaking insane, dude.
That's insane. That's literally insane.
Yeah. I mean, I believe it, based on the radar.
Yeah, oh, totally. Well, I mean, some of the HRF, like the MBM stuff had this too, which is surprising.
A lot of the locals are, like the local Mets in the Providence market, are like full-on comparing it to the blizzard of 78 in terms of like the strength.
They should. Well, I'll get your
And
opinion.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, should they, in your opinion?
I think it's fair. It certainly seems like it's of that magnitude and impact.
Yeah, even with like the wobble, like in like over the benchmark or just southeast, to me it's like the wind here is worse than 2015. So I'm not really sure if like the slight adjustment in the movement southeast late made really any much of a difference in terms of blunting impacts, at least here.
Yeah. I'm noticing like a lot of subsidence too, like on the other side of the band. Like it really, like there's a sharp northwest cutoff.
Yeah, I barely...
I know you probably haven't had the service to like look at radar scope.
I'm gonna pull, my data's 2 hours old. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, don't worry, the band doesn't look any different. It literally has been sitting in the same spot. I actually saw some 40 to 45 dBz values right off the Plymouth coast a little while ago.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Have
you heard?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, have you heard thunder?
Yeah, so we had thunder or snow this morning. We had 3 separate instances of it that we at least observed while we were there.
Nice.
If you watch any of Cantori's stuff early this morning, when he was doing his celebratory dance after number 2 or number 3, we saw both of those with him at the same time. So it's like fun to like see it and then see him like jump around like a fucking leprechaun.
Oh, that's like a life moment there.
Yeah.
You get a front row seat to a Cantori thunder snow moment. Are you seeing a lot of damage, you said?
A lot of damage. There's like pretty big trees down. There's a lot of power lines. And then the poles are all leaning like they're about to snap any minute.
The unloading process later, when this starts to shed, is going to be stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when the wind shifts like 80 degrees the other way, and then everything comes. It's going to be.
You just can't see like probably more than 100 yards down the street.
Would you estimate we're gusting like 70 right now?
I would say easy.
Yeah, it
easy
feels
70s.
Like, I would never have expected this storm to do this kind of thing.
Dude, me neither. I was not expecting this when I got here.
Well, it dropped 40 millibars in 24 hours.
Bombo Genesis, baby, yeah.
How are the roads? I mean, that's a stupid question. The roads are probably awful, but like how much worse than when you came down this morning, Matt, when we talked?
Definitely worse. I mean, when I got here, they were just starting to get bad, but the snow is pretty wet and it's greasy, and so it's very, very dense, and it's not fun to drive in.
I mean, we're running like all of our lights at full blast, and you can't see shit.
Nothing.
In front of you or behind you. Like, it literally, and again, that's a weird flex, but anyway, point being, like, the visibility is so bad. You can drive on a straight road 15 feet in front of you, there's nothing.
It reminds me of like a Category 1 hurricane.
Yeah, I know that's really weird to say, and people get upset when you hear that, but
that's how steady the wind is. It's the only way to describe the wind.
It's never relented.
This is insane.
This is insane.
Behind me. You good? I can't see shit. Oh my god. I just don't understand this guy over here. Yo, where's the road? Is it more to the right?
Slow down if you don't know.
Ooh, look at that tree. Ooh, watch out.
Oh yeah, big boy in the road, big boy.
Oh, no, just tell Eric there.
Wow, look at that guy.
It's crazy. You get these wind gusts and it just makes it just complete zero. I haven't been up here yet. Yo, see how quickly that came up?
Yeah.
That's insane.
This isn't even worth it. I'd bring it back to the hotel.
Yo, that's the craziest shit. That's the craziest shit.
You can't see nothing, dude. We don't know nothing. We don't know if there's a plow or nothing.
Oh, we're going over to Mass 3 right now. Yeah, Joe's not driving over here.
Signs on the left. So,
this is fun.
Yo, you gotta go to the left of this, Hank. You cannot stop in the middle of a public road in a whiteout. Hey, you cannot. This isn't fucking safe, dude. Move, keep moving. You're gonna get ran in your ass by a plow. Keep moving.
This is the craziest shit.
You're gonna have to find a turn around here. You have your U-turn. Loop back here to the left. Follow the sign. It's gonna be here. Who's here?
Dude, I know where I'm going, dude.
It seemed it. Alright, now let's just get it. It's bad, dude. It's bad. It's wicked bad. You're clear here for now. You're good. Yeah, there's no going anywhere, dude. here. Right back over. Good work, good work. Be careful here, slow it down. You gotta bend. There you go, you're good. You're good.
Alright, where's the
Slow it
hotel?
down, slow it down, slow it down.
Truck in front.
Yep, you got a truck in front of us and the hotel. Keep slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Yep, it's coming up. Damn, boy. This is the wire. Yep, hotel's here on the right. Get this thing back on the parking lot, dude. That was one of the sketchiest rides I think I've ever had in my life, dude. You couldn't see nothing, dude. No thanks on that.
I say we go drive around,
Dude, you can't drive around in that. You're gonna wreck. And then you're gonna be stuck out there, you're gonna be fucked.
I think you're fine.